Okay, so Will here from PPC Coach. Thanks for checking out the video. Just want to show you a couple of ideas that you can use when you're talking about, what to sell in the wedding season and what are a couple mug sets. Well, this is what they are. They're like his and her mug sets. So you could have ones that say like hers, his, that thing with the magnet, wifey, hubby. That's a pretty cool one right there. Let's click on that. Looks really good. Easy to do. You can easily replicate that, do your own version, and it wouldn't be very difficult at all. There's other ones in there too. I stole her heart, so I'm stealing his last name. Every beast needs a beauty. Every beauty needs a beast. You can see these all over the place. So when you go to like Amazon, you can see more like Mr. Mrs. With King and Queen stuff is really cool for couples too. His and hers. There's some funny ones as well. You can go to Bed Bath and Beyond even. You can get some good examples like Mr. Mrs. This one's cool. I do, and then I do what she says. Very cool. Very funny. And Mr. Right, Mrs. Always Right, right? You can do those. Let's have coffee together for the rest of our lives. Very cool. Hot Mama, Big Daddy. So kind of get the idea. Can even go to Etsy, and we can see his and her mugs. So a couple mugs on Etsy. You can go look at these too, but you can see there's tons and tons and tons of them. So the ones like, girlfriend crossed out and then fiance, fiance crossed out and then wife. I've seen that too. Boyfriend, fiance, same idea. That one's cute. What else we got? A couple other ones in here. Here's one that I like. Hers, his, also hers. So something like that would probably sell really well. So actually, what I would do is take a screenshot of that, like so, and then I would just save it to a folder called Couple Mug Ideas. And then what I can do is I can create my own using a couple of techniques and a couple of apps and a couple of programs that I have that can do it very easily. But that's all well and good. There's millions of examples out there, as you can see. Like check out these wedding couple mugs. So many out there. Just multiple, like an unbelievable amount. Her queen, her queen. I guess for lesbian couple, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. That like the tuxedo and the dress. There's just so many different ones. So I don't condone like copying, but you can certainly like Good Morning Handsome, Good Morning Beautiful. Even that's kind of cute. Make your own version. Make it unique. He loves his coffee black. She loves her coffee sweet. Groom and bride, even that, right? For engaged people, works very, very well. Anyway, let's get to some numbers now. So you've seen some examples. Let's look at this. So what I did is I created a little sheet. I said, okay, I know these numbers. So I can set up a couple mug set, and I can price that $29.99. And that'll get them two mugs. And I know it's going to cost me $9.90 for these two mugs. That's my cost of goods sold. Now, I know that my revenue after the cost of goods sold is then $20.09. So, if I run ads on Facebook to advertise my couple mug set, I'll make say it cost me $15. That means my profit for each sale is $5.09. You might be thinking, well, that's an ROI of 33%. That sucks, Will. That's horrible. Well, try and beat that in the stock market. You can't. There's no way. If you got 33% in the stock market or you're a fund manager, whatever it may be, you would be beyond rich because you would have a million clients who would want that. Like, look at the stock market. I think it averages 6% to 8% per year, but I mean, it's fixed too because the index has always removed the bad performers and add the new ones. So that little chart you see when you go to your analyst or your financial advisor is complete BS in my mind. Just speaking from experience because I used to be one. Anyway, now let's say you sold 10 mugs per day at 509. Okay, so here's what it would work out to. So if you have a $50 profit per day, which is 10 mugs, then per day you're making 50 bucks. Like whoop-de-doo, right? 50 bucks a day. That's not too shabby. When you consider that per month, we multiply that number by 30, all of a sudden we're at 1,500 per day per month. All of a sudden we're at 18,000 per year. Just selling coffee mugs. That's on one set. Now, what if you get 5 winning sets? Well, all of a sudden, you're making a pretty good income just selling 5 winning couple mug sets. 90 grand. Jesus, that's awesome. Now, let's say you bump that and you say, all right, instead of selling 10 per day, now I'm selling 20. Well, now your profit doubles. So you go from 50 to 100, 1,500 to 3,000 per month, and 3,000 per month on selling 20 mugs a day works out to 36,000 per year. And if you take that 36,000 times 12, all of a sudden you're at a amazing number for 5 winning sets. So is this possible? Absolutely. Can I show you how? Probably. But the point is, I wanted to show you some examples. I also wanted to show you some numbers so that you can start wrapping your head around what is possible. Okay, if you have any questions, post them in the comments, send me an email, post them in my group, whatever you want to do, and we will see you soon. Have a great day.